Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. The Doctor is in, and we are back with more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I do want to let y'all know that we are experiencing some adverse weather out here. Nothing in the stormy variety, but something that could very well... Oh, dear. Sorry, pulled my cord there. Something that could very well impact the stream connection. So, if we get disconnected, just know that this will be uploaded to YouTube after we're done here. And on that note, hold on here. Everything wants to log me out of Twitch, it seems. There we go. And welcome in, Shadow Knight. So yeah, if we get disconnected, you can look over on my YouTube channel for the video on demand. But that is enough snuffing around. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, how's your day going, Shadow Knight? Well enough? That's good. Give me just a moment here. I'm trying to check on something and I'll be... There we go. Okay, getting ready to eat dinner soon. Sounds good. We had dinner already here. Oh, speaking of which, Tired Pierogi will be joining us, but later. She's trying to do some gaming of her own right now. We do have a Lady Catherine here, though. Don't know if you can hear her. Nope, you can't hear her. She's not even purring right now. Never mind. All right. Well, so when last we parted, we were needing to gather all the Napon together. What are they doing? Mio and Senna are just like, I guess, doing some weird calisthenics or something. All right. So, discuss. There we go.
Could you
7
come around for a
Napon.
second?
Never saw them do that before. Maybe it's part of the update.
If we're going by what Mr. Salmon said, that there's one Napon left who can wield the ultimate hammer.
But we've been everywhere we can think of. Yeah.
Should make tracks for Colony 9.
But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9?
Riku, you know them? Why didn't you say so? Meh, what friend's saying? Last one is Riku.
What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Salmon? We were right there.
He not ask, Riku not answer.
Wow.
So now it's time to pick up Hammer of Riku from workshop.
Alright, so we're going to Colony 9 to get Riku's hammer.
Should we get a move on?
Alright, that's... The barracks is probably going to be the fastest way to get there. It's been there this whole time and we've just not noticed it. Actually, there would be a way to find out. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, I know what I can do. I can do quick save.
Keep a record.
There we go. And if I go to... Because I'm just curious. They would have left it there. And then we would have just been able to have a little clue that Riku was the final of the 7 Nappan. So we're going to just go ahead and skip over there. And let's see. Map, right? I mean, it's a big enough world, so they could easily hide it in plain sight. Okay. So, yeah, here's the little building. Aww. Darn it. They could have hidden it in plain sight, and most people probably wouldn't have even noticed. But alas.
Something smells tasty.
Alright, well. Gonna reload from our quick save here. Really kind of unfortunate, though, because there's legitimately no reason for you to have to go back to Colony 9. In this case, they could have just had Riku have hammer the entire time. No one asked. Here it is. Riku leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen before. No, we literally haven't. We just checked, and it wasn't there. Wow, this was here? Riku received this hammer from Master Pawn, and now the day has come when Riku use it. Mr. Salmon's calling. And now 6th Nappan of Ultimate Hammer has arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Salmon. The last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Salmon waiting for friends at workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku not let friends down. Yep. Yep. That's exactly as I thought. It was never actually there. I know. And see, like I said, they could have easily have left it. They could easily have left it there, and nobody would have even paid any attention to it. It's just a random hammer, for Pete's sake. Nobody would notice that. Well, not many would notice that, I should say. Wrong way.
Everyone all here together. Now Salmon make blades of friends even stronger. Salmon knocked together design specs while he wait. As Salmon already explained, he used Origin Shard to make blades stronger. There are 7 types of Origin Shard, different types and numbers needed to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lots just in case. When friends are ready and able, tell Salmon.
We will.
Tim Papa curious, why Salmon in charge? Salmon call everyone, so leader is Salmon. Meh, Berber not here. Yes, get on with it.
Welcome in, Reeve.
Meh, give Salmon a shout when everything ready.
Okay, within the city you'll find Salmon's workshop, hand over... Thank you for the hello there. You'll find Salmon's workshop, hand over origin shards to the legendary Knock-on Smiths, of whom there are 7 to improve your weapons. Okay.
I may not know how long since last time all 7 of Knock-on of Legend gather. There are Knock-on who understand humans, Knock-on who not understand humans. And like Pane, also Knock-on for whom only concern is prosperity of Knock-on. With many differences in idea, they know Knock-on of one feather, if friends catch drift of Pane. Meeting a fellow Knock-on after a long while, like munching spicy nut.
As in, they're both invigorating.
What smell of ordinary heyday poplar more bring Gingen back to good old days of good.
I'm so close to maxing out the Knock-on thing.
Tim Papa wish friends waste no time in collecting an Origin Shard. Tim Papa no wish for long-term dilly-dallying in such place. Been a very long time since Berber met Gingen, but Gingen's still super nice Knock-on. Yet, when invited to play at Berber's home, Gingen refused.
Maybe that's because there aren't enough trees around here?
Oh, then Berber tried to invite Gingen to make more naturey gizmos.
Hey, aren't you going back to Colony 30? I bet everyone would be made up if they got to see old Masterpon again.
For the moment, not. Fixie is no longer Fixie of past. Not want to reveal new clumsy Fixie to Colony 30 friends. But when tides of war are a little more calmer, then Fixie will drop by to say meh for certain.
Okay, I'll keep film about it until you're ready then. I could, except I already did, and there aren't any.
Friends find all Origin Shard.
Let's try... Mio's.
And Blade of Mio will be stronger.
What was it we needed?
Okay, so we need 3, 5, 3, 1, 1, 4, 4. Yep, I could do that.
Salmon start work straight away.
I mean, I can double check, but yeah. Ooh, they spiky now. Blade has been made stronger. Maybe it was the city that didn't have it. That's certainly possible. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we are missing 1 cup liquid grub for that one. Alright, enough on caravans. Come on. Missing Uaga? Welcome in, Zenity Peach. How are you? Mimu. Haven't gotten them.
It's looking complete. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
There we go. Affinity maxed out with an up on caravans. You're okay? Well, that is good to hear. Good to hear.
Friends find all Origin Shard.
I'm gonna try lands next.
And Blade of Lands will be stronger.
Now, what was it we needed?
Okay, looks like that's doable.
Salmon start work straight away.
Stronger. Oh, hold on. There we go. Try Senna's next.
And Blade of Senna will be
What
stronger.
was it we needed?
Oh, nuts.
Salmon require many Origin Shard to make Blade stronger. Their Origin Shards scatter all over Ionios. They're too small for radar for Salmon to find. Friends have to search by Friend's own in every tiny corner. Sometimes monster carry them. Probably big monster give nice surprise when friends whack it.
Alright, let's try Uni then.
Okay, so we're handing
Nope.
over.
Yeah, Tyon, fine.
Okay, so we're handing over.
We just need 1 rectangular Origin Shard for Tyon. That's going alright. We're getting close to the end game. We've just got 2 more Ascension quests to finish, and then I'll be ready to power on through. On that note, let's see. I'm gonna swap Valdi out for number 7.
Final mission orders received.
And head over to the prison. Okay, so what's going on here?
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri?
Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Senna, your...
Uh-huh. My what?
your onigiri. I'd like to... for everyone in the colony.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Sana? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Alright, hold up here. I just gotta take some medication.
Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Did you guys hear my cat?
Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
I was expecting all the members of this colony to be more robotic in tone. Apparently not.
Now then, number 6. Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Pharaons in Colony 0 is a total of 7. And the Pharaon ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Keves and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6.
Number 7, I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
Give me just one moment. Tired Pierogi's about to join us. I just got to plug in her headset and make sure it's working.
The identification number was for unit number 13.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation. However, I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri, or what have you.
Hey, Sagiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager. Well then, shall we hit the road?
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Compliance.
At least Colony Lambda is a fairly easy colony to reach. I don't have to keep searching for it on the map because I keep forgetting its location or anything like that.
It's you guys again. What are you after today?
Do you have any myth rice? Actually, ideally, we need kind of a lot.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
When we came by last time, didn't you imply you had considerable stockpiles?
Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rice we're lacking. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. Food, Levness parts, you name it, we're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you'd normally encounter.
What about your escort units? Surely they accompany your transports.
Yeah, of course, they certainly should have done. But maybe you should talk to the Chief of Logistics for details.
Right, so, bit of a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Sana?
Something wrong, Sagiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for myth rice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah.
Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Sagiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen myth rice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
7 and 13, that Unomura? I don't understand that reference. I know it's a reference to Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts somehow, I just don't understand how.
Hey, excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
I see.
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levness that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Well, I mean, I can understand why Nomura would probably make it that way, because 7 is usually supposed to be lucky, and 13 is usually supposed to be unlucky.
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Sagiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levness, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, aren't you Commander Izzard's friends?
Yes. Yes, we are. Have you calmed down now? Can we talk peacefully?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Don't worry, Sagiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further.
Hold on, my headset is not resting comfortably upon my head.
But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right, we'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyon, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
I have information to offer. Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today. Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Sagiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Sagiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
Okay. Colony 4. Oh wait, that's Colony 9. I don't know why I thought it was Colony 9 that I need to go to. There we are. There's Colony 4.
Good thing.
Bless you.
That was Lady Catherine again.
Oh, poor baby.
What with my legs in? It's warm. Ugh, I thought the squall was over, and it's not.
It's kind of squally outside, you might say.
What?
I said it's kind of squally outside, you might say.
It is kind of squally out. It's like she never left.
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxie. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
Okay. 600 meters. Okay. I don't know what. Probably gonna be the easiest way to get to it. Wait a minute. How'd I miss this?
Wonder what's inside. Here we go!
Walked up steeper inclines. What is it trying to tell me here?
robots!
Detecting a faint energy signature.
Now, what's this?
Leftness wreckage. Assessment. Site of attack correlates with the report.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that.
Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Sagiri.
Compliance.
Know that we're supposed to go in the opposite direction. However,
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I can do this with my eyes closed. You're alive. I'll tear it all down. Dimension Ripper. No level up.
Come after me, and that's
This
what
is
you
our
get.
path to the future. Let's harvest the high ether.
on. Here we go.
Is that what I think it is?
Little horned slug.
Is that what I think it is?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Aha! Sounds like a job for Lance. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start, and...
What you gonna do, Buzz? Use your head. But I don't want to use my head!
Alternately, has anyone considered drawing Open Sesame?
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear.
Look, it worked.
Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You will not respond to her.
You've got a lot of trust in her. Yes, I am sure she will understand.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this Tira reunion underway? Noah, would you mind?
Bless you.
Never seen this place before. This is something decent, right?
Guys, get ready to fight.
Eyes over here!
Perfect time. I'll tear it all down! Here and now!
Let's just fight!
No level hammerhead! Gravity blow! Dimension! See? This is our path to the future!
Oops, they found us.
Enemy reinforcements!
Great! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
I couldn't keep my
Sorry! I can't go easy on you! Prismatic wing! Show us what you got, Senna! Overfall!
Eyes over here!
Appreciate it! No level up! See? This is our path to the future!
You itching to get wrecked?
Great! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
We crushed his edge!
I'll tear it all down! Prismatic ring!
I couldn't keep them in check!
Dimension!
Eyes over here!
Let's go then!
Feel it in my bones!
No! Feeling good! Prismatic!
Confirmed.
You see? This is our path to the future! Wonder what's inside. Huh?
How far does this thing go?
Number 13 will be ahead.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Don't give them a section, alright? You're dealing with me!
Thanks! A fusion of an aircraft! This is a rotor! Giant wing!
No good!
Prismatic! This! Well within your
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. You're a lifesaver.
Fatal fight.
Impulse wave!
Eyes over here!
Cheers for that.
Great!
Extra! Hold up the attack!
Can't let you throw me up, Noah.
Way home!
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Ah, here's another door.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her!
13! Number 7?
Huh? Sagiri!
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it, it's really you! It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No! Don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died. And I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together. Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, Number 7? You're with me, right, Number 7? You've gotta be.
The 13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, Number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, Number 7.
13, I'm Sagiri now. Please, listen.
Sagiri? What is a Sagiri? Number 7? You're Number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
What about you?
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and Number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now. Sorry, Sagiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
I wouldn't say 13 and 7 are twins, per se, because 13 is a little bit taller. And thank you, Reeve.
You won't get away!
you!
You have no dominion over us! You won't get away!
Just look at you! Not as feeble as you look. I can still do this.
Stay back for now! We're near our limit!
I'll show you!
You have no dominion over us!
I'll show you!
We'll finish it here!
I just thought of a great idea!
Okay, let's see.
Isn't what I least expect.
What was her multiplies? Okay, multiplies TP by 150% when hero puts in order. All right.
Any last words? I might have the answer.
Update tactical decision accepted.
So it depends. They could have started their cycles a little apart. Plus, I know a pair of twins who have a slight height difference. True. True. I mean, that makes sense anyway.
Do you think this plan might work?
Observe my strategy. How's this for a plan? All right. Be on it.
Offensive tactics initiated.
This isn't the end.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Do you think this plan might work?
This should be off. I'll make this.
I get first dibs. I can follow that up.
This'll end it. Again. This is the one. I'll make this one.
I'll start it off.
This'll end it.
There it goes.
Attack points located.
383%. Wow.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go?
Jail.
13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved. 13, wait.
A dead end.
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
It's a locked room mystery, the oldest trick in the book. You hide behind the door while other people rush to where they think you are, and then you sneak out the back way while they're not looking.
No, 13 is alive.
You can tell?
Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
A connection?
I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Alright, to the Cadenza region. More specifically, the prison camp.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's
Why
given
would
me
that
a
shock
kick in the
you?
butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna?
When you put it like that, I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Senna? I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony 0?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me, you finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore, thank you, Senna.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, so that is 7's Ascension quest done. We've just got Teach left to go, and then we will go for the endgame. That being said, I am going to take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you are a subscriber, you will enjoy the Be Right Back screen. Otherwise, you'll enjoy some ads. See you in a minute. Could we have returned? Ah, right. Alright, so let's switch this over to teach.
The end game approaches.
How appropriate. Okay. Colony Gamma. That's Iota. We're in the end game now. Or no. That's right. I think. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna pop myself over by the canteen, though.
Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
We could do with some food.
Can't do it at a canteen.
Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
Anyone getting deja vu?
All the hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Alright. They don't have a barracks here? Seriously? Or am I just thick for not seeing it? Alright, I'm gonna head over to the camp real quick because all this dust on everyone is driving me nuts.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty. Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Okay, so now we go back over here. Camp. Okay.
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best.
Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I've put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Finishing touches? You mean?
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right now.
Huh?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
Teach can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence.
Well,
in your
where
abilities.
should we go to get started?
That's the wrong button.
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah, of course. We've even been in a dust up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
talking about is...
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
No, Naumiki said that there were people in Kevis with wings on their head, but... Darn it. Missed that. Getting the Teach is technically younger than Mio. Yeah, there are some people that are more suited for command. I couldn't see Mio as a commander. I couldn't see Noah as a commander either, honestly. I think if any of them were to be commander, it would be Tyon, just because he's the strategist of the group.
Everyone present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing. Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward?
Oh!
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall. Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents, quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
Huh? We'll be fighting against Mio's crew? But we'll get pulped!
Oh, please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity. If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
All right. We'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well. Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time. Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse. It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well.
Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Never a trick of the mind.
Huh. Huh.
Hey, over there! That lot's in trouble!
Shall we deal with this?
You're dealing with me!
You're alone?
I'll over here!
Thanks! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you!
thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Ha! Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Kyrie?
She's not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Excuse me.
Huh? So she wandered off again?
That's our Kyrie.
What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
Thank you.
Zuno! Namaki! Anyone? Is anyone there?
How do you get lost when there's a big load of nothing out here?
Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now?
It was a cough, but I say bless you for coughs too, so.
No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio. I hope Kyrie's all right.
Kyrie's a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
They actually said her name before I had a chance to on stream because I would have called her Kyrie based on the pronunciation of the Umineko character. Yeah, she got lost when she was first introduced, and I just recently had to help her get unlost during a preparation quest, so... Come on, Dad, you know Marcus, he got lost in his own museum.
Good thing we found this. We should be able to use some of this.
What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
Huh? That sucks! What an anticlimax! Oh well. Let's recover the container.
Not so fast.
Oh, what? Where?
Well, we're surrounded.
So it seems.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here, and you're gonna get all of it. Sorry.
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
Snuff it! I think we're stuffed here!
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right, and I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Well, guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
You still bitter about that, Senna?
Got enough items out of that fight. I think my problem is that I keep getting all these drops, and yet so rarely do they seem to be the ones that I want. Not gonna lie though, I kinda miss the way the Collectopedia worked in 1. Like, in 1, it felt like, you know, it was something that was important for completion, whereas this one, it just feels like more stuff to do.
Here we are. The supply drop.
Don't try to stop us.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Sorry. Can't go easy on you.
Good. In terms of length, would you say that Future Redeemed is closer to Future Connected or the Golden Country?
You want some more?
Or would you say it outlasts both of them? Closer to Torna?
Nothing else for it. All units, retreat, double quick.
Possibly longer.
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got.
Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
Ha! It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
As long as it's organically shorter than Torna, I'm okay.
Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that.
And what I mean by organically shorter than Torna is that Torna had artificial padding in that there was a bunch of side quests that you had to complete in order to actually progress the plot.
Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here. Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again? Oh. No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Ah! A Vessi soldier! What am I gonna do? No! No!
Feel like Kyrie needs to be on kitchen duty or something because she is clearly not suited for anything that requires for her to move more than 10 feet away from the base. Like, she'd probably get lost in the kitchen, though, knowing her.
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What? I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes, Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
I guess I'd say you have her.
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your past.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
Oh, something's up with Kyrie.
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Kyrie is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir!
Zuno, Foots, but... Commander, I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Spark, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
That means we're going to have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Huh? Really?
Rotswo Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
On my honor, I swear it, and you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home. We have to get to Rotswo Battlescar. I must find Kyrie.
You know,
Kyrie, please be okay.
I have to wonder if I can't remember if the Cloud Keep was actually visible from down here before we reached it in the story. I would like to say that it was covered by clouds. It wasn't. Okay, that's what I thought, but Okay, we've already gotten this one before. Very good. Yeah.
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kyrie was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
So then, he only snatched Kyrie to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis. And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kyrie should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago. Kevis and Agnes lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kyrie if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source. Or otherwise... Kyrie, please, be safe.
Bless you.
To think I would return here of all places.
Teach?
Think I would return to the scene of my greatest military failure. As a tourist!
Kyrie!
Commander Teach!
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry. You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person. Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Feronis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine. This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last. By the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like him.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. Why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends!
It seems you're bent on fighting me. What if there were another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kavesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg! I'll kill you and present your heart as an offering to my friend!
So, fight to the bitter end then. I'll tear it all down!
If Teach's real name is Oleg, it stands to reason that our assailant's real name is Lego. What just happened?
I pulled out the cord to my headphones.
Oh, great. Now I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
I can't hear anything, unquote.
Alright.
And they can't either.
I swear I just pulled out mine.
Well, don't touch anything else. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Let me. I have to try and do a few different things here. Right, did that work? Okay, there we go.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies! Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie!
What?
Huh? Kairi.
Huh? Hey! When'd she get back up?
Kairi, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
Don't be a fool.
It's better that she doesn't run away. She'd just get lost again.
I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kairi, you're...
That's why We fight! Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us! I am a warrior of Colony Gamma!
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kairi, please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage. Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Your art has been unlocked. It can nullify the Avenger's complete defense from critical vengeance.
You're dealing with me.
Kairi, cover me.
You won't get me.
All eyes here.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Here and now. Hold my darkest of arts. Fire on you! You won't get away!
Now it's me.
I'll show you! What? Here and eat this! Know where that came from!
Just watch.
Eat this!
No escape.
Let's see if you can dodge this.
Withstand this!
All eyes here.
Here and now! Kairi, go easy on yourself! Eat this!
Just watch.
You won't get away! I'll show you!
Here we go, yeah. Time to really go for it.
I need you, Mia! I feel like you want to kill me! No! You're not the one I should be attacking!
Now, sorry.
I'll show you! Hold on tight! Senna, let's swap!
I'm all set. How about this?
You have no dominion over us!
All right, things are getting good. Just one. I don't think I can go much further.
Give it up!
I'm not done yet.
Evil that can know you. I will stand it out. I'll handle it! All right!
When chosen grants 10 TP to all active characters except self.
I'm with you. I'll stop you for good.
You're done.
This isn't the end! This is the decider!
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kairi, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kairi. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Don't be put in charge of navigation, please. Your paths with directions.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you, exactly? The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnes, too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the Council strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you and you alone.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kinda lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Sounds like a scoop.
Oh. I'd be glad to look into it at another time, but that it'll have to be off screen. I mean, off stream, because I want to get to the end game now. If I can first get over to that goofy. Come on, come on, come on. Just gotta reach that. Just that piece of info. You don't recall anything after that? Gotcha. Alright, well,
I hope we can
grab
make
this
use of
container.
this.
Okay. Time to go to the Cadencia region. And make our way to Origin. The endgame's going to take a bit too. That's okay. I mean, I didn't expect that we'd finish the endgame tonight. I'm expecting that we make some headway, and hopefully we can wrap this up within a week or two.
Anything could happen, so stay on guard.
All that was really left is when you go back to the colony, it shows Kyrie reuniting with everyone and wrapping up the overall teaching quest. Okay. Let me real quick switch out the heroes.
My life is yours to command. For a little bit.
Alright, here we go. To the edge of the world.
Meh, to Origin. Are preparations made for set sail?
Yes. Aye, aye. Next stop, Origin. I'll also want the extra time next week if I want to check out any post-game quests. Honestly, I don't know that I'll be doing the post-game quests on stream, but we'll see.
Noah, please to activate cloaking device.
Roger. Cloaking activated. No issues yet.
Are we sure this is really gonna work? They're not gonna, like, open fire when we get too close?
Maybe I shouldn't be here. If it ends up working to our disadvantage.
We cross bridge when we get to. Anyhow, we small targets, so won't take every bullet.
Riku, you don't seem to be taking this seriously.
If worst comes to worst, we'll try to draw the heat for ya. That'll take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Hey, what's a sail again?
We've made it this far. Just quit worrying. Go with the flow, yeah?
Spark's sake. Talk about carefree.
It's go time. Full power to engine. There be a little drop, so make sure to hold on tight.
Wait, what drop?
Nitro warning!
You nearly hit the ship. Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we? Besides, you're so small, the chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
So you've come, Ouroboros.
Huh? Check it! The sea's looking funky!
And not only sea.
No, no, no! We're going to get blown away!
We can hold on!
Something's coming!
Out on the other side? What is that?
I sense Mobius. Lots of them beyond the vortex. It must be Origin.
So that shadow, that's what we're after!
It's sparking ginormous!
Easily 10 times the size of a castle.
The place where everything began. Origin. The Kavesi Queen is there. Not to mention...
Why even resist, when you could simply resign yourself to the flow? The endless now is our change. Any resistors will be pacified and return to the perpetual cycle.
Oh, crap.
Mobius mutters. What are they thinking?
They're even shooting at colonies that haven't been freed.
Taking pot shots now?
They're still their allies. If they lost the plot.
You alive?
Monica! Just barely. They dropped one of our ships. How are you?
We're holding out here. Bastards. I can't believe they're firing at their own. I thought we were the only ones they wanted gone.
Yeah. If this keeps up, they'll as good as raise the entire world.
They're all about life, aren't they?
As long as they have Origin, they can keep on making more of us. For them, this might just count as charging up. Reveling in the final glimmers of our lives.
They want us to flicker out.
When the last light fades, they're planning on starting over. In a world without us.
That's all kinds of messed up.
Can you still look there?
Isn't that the Colony 30 detachment?
But that's suicide!
Turn around!
Such drama. So much unavoidable tragedy. In order to preserve the endless now. Fear not, you need not grieve. Lives come back around. In due time, you will all be reborn once again.
Those punks are getting rowdy.
They do seem thoroughly committed to ensuring our deaths, yes.
Or maybe they're not even conscious of the whole notion of killing.
How so?
It's like a natural instinct. To them, it's as basic as breathing.
Nice theory, kid. But don't make excuses for him.
Of course.
All right, then. Gondor!
Guess it's time to pull out all the stops. We'll play the decoy for you. You guys gun it, yeah? Go and clear us out a path. A path to give this world a future.
Gondor! We got it! If we're gonna get to the Vortex, we'll need your help! Riku! Pass me the controls!
Aye, aye.
How's the engine doing?
Spick and span. Admittedly, we lose some instruments to attack just now. But engine proper is raring to go.
All right, let's punch clear through. Hold on to something! It's gonna be a rough ride! Gondor!
It's just a scratch. Keep going. Mind your own ship, Dan.
Distance to Vortex Rim, 304. Powering shields to max. Noah, when punched through, open throttle to full. We climb up flow in one big swell.
Roger that!
Pity that just a scratch wasn't just a flesh wound.
We can't take much more!
Get in, Ouroboros.
Over there! The center! Riku! Deploy the ram!
Riku on it!
We've got a clear shot! Here goes!
Origin.
Almost like a Feronis, huh?
The original Feronis.
This one's the first.
Not just first. I think all Feronises derived from this one right here.
Whoa. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's all just machines and more machines.
I also see trace amounts of the black fog.
Hey, this metal. It's like Noah's sword.
You're right. It is the same.
Mio, you know what's in here?
Sorry, no. Whenever we teleported, it was always to a large, dim room. I think that was Zed's doing, to keep the location secret.
Well, guess we're searching the old-fashioned way then.
What about the other Mobius? Anything?
About that, it's odd. It's like they're right here beside me, but also far away. I feel like I'm surrounded by them on all sides.
Well, this is the enemy base and all. Kinda makes sense.
Or maybe...
Huh?
This whole place, floor, walls and ceiling, everything here could be Mobius.
Is it them?
No. The transmission pattern's different. This feeling. It's like it's calling to us.
You think it's the Kavesi Queen?
Maybe.
Where then? Can you tell?
Below.
Do we go, Noah?
Yeah, let's go. It's all been leading to this.
What kind of place is this?
Okay. When you realize that Origin is at the center of the map like graph paper, and the original Mobius are named X, Y, and Z. Which one was Y again?
Is everyone all right?
I'm full of beans thanks to somebody's piloting skills.
You itching to get wrecked?
Great! I don't fear death, so bring it. Controller,
You're dealing with me.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
I don't fear death. Controller, hazy figure.
Dimension Ripper!
Low ring.
Oh, I my God,
What
that's
the
what I
spot
thought.
were those things? They fall apart the moment we take them down.
The black fog is gone too.
They're not mechanical. But neither are they biological.
Something wrong, Mio?
As they fell, I could feel it. Very slightly. A vague whiff of Mobius coming off them.
Those things? What's that mean?
I'm not sure.
Mio, didn't you say before all this could be Mobius?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say those things might be Mobius as well?
But they don't even look human.
I think the shape might not matter so much.
Huh?
I think I'm starting to get the picture. I feel like I know what Mobius is.
You who wield the sword of the end. The endless now is under threat of being cut short. Could you do it, I wonder? Could you slay the ones who advance relentlessly toward despair? You do, after all, desire eternity above all others. Now, take it in your hand. For the endless now, for that which you so desire.
Give me just a moment. I need to check on something. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Gonna grab these other shinies here real quick and then be on our merry way through that big gold door.
So much to see, huh?
Now, we wait.
New Halo theme. I can kind of see it. Doesn't help that Origin looks a bit like the inside of a Covenant ship, either.
This is new.
Don't try to stop us.
Shall I leave the
He
little ones
is-
for you? Well, hey, look at that. Over here. So bring your
lifesaver.
Cool, keep them in check.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Yeah, eyes over here. Quick stuff,
Keep it up, Leon. You're on fire. Feeling good. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
This is our path to the future.
But yeah, there it goes.
Is that what I think it is? Don't try to stop us.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. This is not what I expected. You see? This is our path to the future.
Origin has Halo and the city has Nier.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Not gonna lie though, the battle music here
Orders?
kind of makes me think of the variant of Emil's theme that they play during some of the battles.
Just like this.
You see? This is our path to the future.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Tutorial music.
You see?
That was
This is our path to the
spectacular.
future. Let's use this.
I think whoever decided that the player should be subjected to all these same exact quotes every time a specific event in battle happens, they need to be put in the stocks and pelted with tomatoes.
Something so valuable here. Shall we deal with this? Thanks.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it. I'll tear it all down. Here and
Like, I don't mind it so much when they're saying something that's useful for informational purposes.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana.
You see?
You look great.
gotcha.
Do I still have any experience left over at rest spots? Dude, I haven't been using any experience at rest spots because of how highly leveled I am.
It's already getting dark.
It was a great ride.
Sorry, I wasn't doing my job.
Definitely recommend at least level 80 for the final boss. Okie dokie. Oh, look. A ladder.
I hope we can make use of this.
Good thing we found this.
If I find a rest spot before then, I will definitely funnel those experiences into characters. Frick is giving them a wide berth. Oh, hello.
So much to see, huh?
Bet it ain't stairs. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway. I'm going down. I don't charge down the stairs. That's suicide.
We should take good care of her.
We've been found.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
What a view.
Let's see if we can just Leroy Jenkins our way through this thing.
Never seen this place before.
Interesting. The game will let you know when you reach the spot of no return.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I just remembered there was a bit of information that I wanted to read on stream. Let's see here. Where was it? Fog and Annihilation. There we are.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey, so you know how there was all that black fog in Bennell Cave?
Yes?
That was pretty bad, right? I only have the information I gained in the survey branch, but it's thought that the fog usually presages an annihilation event. We escaped unscathed this time, but there was a very real chance we could have been caught in it. Spark me! Irritatingly, just noticing the fog won't be enough to forewarn us of the event's occurrence.
Huh, so it's not that quick then. Is this going to be a problem?
Well, it could happen anywhere between a few minutes to several years from the time of observation. There's no direct correlation between spotting the black fog and the timing of the event.
Well, that's just great news, ain't it? Best not to get anywhere near it then.
That's about the extent of it. Not that anyone's exactly been diving into it with glee, anyway.
Okay. I was hoping they were going to have more information on why the black fog causes annihilation, but alas. Okay. Here we go.
I definitely feel stronger.
Much better.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Just came out of that way, so...
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Finally, something I can got my
That outfit and class for me will make her look like a Gormati Fiora. A little bit. There are a lot of unique monsters on the path to the final boss. Gotcha. Oh, there's one less. Two less. I remember if it was explained already with the...
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
No, they did not explain what the Black Fog's significance was exactly. Gets touched more on in future redeem. Oh.
They found us.
Well, come on, I'm 85, guys. Why are you even trying to target me? I'm running away because I don't want to hurt you. More accurately, you're just not worth the trouble.
To get wrecked.
I guess everything here aggroes whether you are high level or not. Unfortunate. No enemy ignores you in Origin, even at 89. Huh. Okay. Well.
Guess I'll show you what I'm all about.
It appears we have no choice.
We're unstoppable with you around, you see? This is our path to the future!
Okay, so there is an elevator here. doesn't seem to be working. I guess I gotta be able to get to it from the other side or something.
Oops, they found us.
Fine.
Great! You're dealing with me!
Thanks!
Left eyes over here!
Thanks! I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Yeah! Knock it off!
Got you, Shira!
Keep
You're
it coming!
too
You're
much
a
fun!
fire lamb.
Hammerhead!
See? This is our path to the future.
Whoa, visitors. Whoa, visitors.
I'll whack 'em good!
Great! Eyes over here! You're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry.
No enemy in Origin ignores you even at 89. Okay. Or 99. Why did I say 89 again?
You see?
Come after me.
This is our
I'll kill
path to
you.
the future.
They're on us. Orders?
Oh, for snuff's sake.
Great! Overboard!
This is
Eyes over here!
I'll tear it all down. Appreciate it. There you go.
Blow ring! You're dealing with me!
time to get crushed! Hammerhead!
I'll keep on the attack.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you
See?
get.
This is our path to the future.
Wonder what's
If
inside.
only you didn't charge in on your own.
Hey, look at that.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'm not fighting you when there's a ladder right here. Come on, guys. Let's be realistic.
Don't try to stop us.
They seem a little easy.
Overboard!
Hammerhead!
You're alive. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Practice edge!
Hack it on, slap.
Don't lift away from me!
Give it up, Leon.
How's that?
Hack it on,
That was
You see?
spectacular!
This is our path to the future.
That's where they want me to go. But
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Let's use this.
you don't see me.
I hope we can make use of this.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Hold up. All right. Okay. Down, down, down. Go.
Hey, this one means business.
Gale, you're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver. The time is now.
Demon Slayer!
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
How's that?
future! Let's use this. Keep your heads or lose them.
This is our battle to win.
Make you a whistle the last.
As always, Noah. Eat it.
Sorry, I can't go easy on you. Dimension Ripper! Overhaul! Let's do this! Out of my face! Overhaul! Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Now we're just gonna see.
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
You want some more?
No, no, no! That's the weak point!
Can't let you show me up, Noah. No bullseye! Don't you look away from me!
Keep it up, Leo! That's the weak point!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
That's easy, no? Let's go!
Don't you look away from me!
Keep it up, Leo! Gravity blow! No, no, no! Show us what you got, Senna! You guys ready for this? Let's turn up the pressure! Dimension Ripper!
Don't look away from me!
Gravity blow! Out of my face!
Alright, things are getting
I need you, Lee! How much do we need? You ready, Uni? We actually got Topple that white hot pack! Unison! Strike! Lurking spider! Ready on point! No dominion over Spirit Raven! Volcano Cannon!
Is that enough for you?
Don't think this is the norm.
See? This is our path to the future!
It doesn't feel right. Why am... Weird.
Let's use this!
They're on us. Orders?
For your life!
No, nothing didn't.
Over yet.
Oh.
Something so valuable here. Huh. Huh.
Easy does it now.
We're sliding down!
Wow. Look at this.
It should be operable now. Now, we wait. Let's use this. We should take good care of
Ah.
that. Smarts.
It'd be easier if I just teleport over. Alright, let's see.
Whoa, what's with that one?
I'll whack 'em good.
Fancies itself a fancy one.
Can't go easy on you. This is our path to the future.
Good thing we found this.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, I don't care that they found. Oh. Oh, they're not gonna let me through that door until I beat this guy. Okay. Fine then.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna. You see? This is our path to the future.
What kind of place is this?
This looks oddly familiar. I can't place it though.
Veronicas. Were they created inside Origin?
Kavesi and Agnian ones together. Snuff me.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, you think you can take me out?
Guys, get ready to fight.
What kind of place is this?
It's the Faranis Arsenal
Gonzo and
2.
Monica going to be okay?
Don't care.
They'll be just fine. We need to focus on what we have to do.
I mean, okay. To be fair, I don't dislike Monica per se. It's just that for her to have mothered a character like Gondor, there has to be something fundamentally wrong with her as a human being. I don't make the rules. Spare the rod and all that, yeah. Of course, then again, could be that she didn't spare the rod, and Gondor's just a little witchlet regardless.
We won't get much further this way.
We should locate some device that'll reverse the direction it spins.
That smarts. Wonder what's inside. Something so valuable here.
You know, I do kind of miss these little environmental puzzles. That I feel like the outside of what's the word I'm looking for?
Let's use this.
I feel like outside of gathering optional items, they haven't really used a whole lot of environmental puzzles in this game. Ah, nuts.
That smarts.
Wish I could crouch there. Would have been interesting to see how far I could get on the little underbelly of that thing. Actually, it would be really useful if I had Link's Ascend ability. But no, I don't have Link's Ascend ability. All I have is Ascena.
Good place to take a breather.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's take a look and see if we can get some gems, maybe. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6. Okay. Jumped a little too fast there. Basic climbing abilities would be nice too. Yeah, like mantling. That's all I really want. I don't need to be like Spider Link. Grapple hook. Grapple hooks are good if you don't have to use them on pre-selected points. Like, if I can just use them on any ledge at all, then great. If I have to use them only on grapple points, then...
Well, we've been found.
That is actually something I kind of missed, though, about Breath of the Wild and after, is that it eschewed the usage of... What is that one? Oh, hello. Look at that. We got a nice big shiny over there. It eschewed the usage of the hook shot, or the claw shot, even. Ah, nuts. Well, there's a container here at least.
I hope we can make use of this. Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
They even talked about implementing in Breath of the Wild, but decided not to because it would take away from the climbing. Dude! Just make it like a super hard thing to find, or super hard thing to get to. A hook shot in Breath of the Wild would have been dope. But no, they decided, no, we don't want to take it away from the climbing, so they're the dopes.
I should write this all down.
Said reach something you can upgrade. Yeah, yeah.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Makes sense to me.
That smarts.
I feel like for all the many good business decisions that Nintendo makes, there are just so many things that they could do that'll be like, shut up and take my money. Holy cow. So I said we should come soon.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's light these mudders up.
Make this quick.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah. I'll show you that.
I'll tear it all down. With massive strength.
Noah, that
See?
was spectacular.
This is our path to the future.
Man.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Never a dull moment,
I can't go easy on you. You're a lifesaver. Cheers for that. That's the weak point.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah. Half of it. How about that? I'll play it.
Keep it up, Neo.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, I know I could chain attack, but at this point I think it would take longer to finish the chain attack than it would be to just end the battle outright, see what I mean?
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. Wonder what's inside.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Well, we've been found.
Demon, you're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. So bring. Thanks. I'll tear it all down.
Gotta keep your attention.
Grab it now. You're a
Feel the power. Now we're in the swing of things.
Keep it up, Leo. Pieces off. See? This is our path to the future. Wonder what's inside.
Well, hey, look at that.
How long do I think I'll be going for tonight? Not too much longer. I want to try and get a decent clip into here, but I also don't want to get so far in here that I feel like I'm going to not have anything to do next week.
Never seen this place before.
Origin is quite big, so that's fair. I'll probably go until I find the next rest area then. Or the next cutscene, whichever comes first.
Now, we wait.
You don't think I'm halfway yet.
Time, hey Noah.
Yeah. I'll be depending on you, Lance, right to the very end.
That sounds like a precursor to a cutscene.
Oh, you think you can take me out?
Landmark discovered, Eternal Prison. Oh. Here's we have no choice.
That was spectacular.
This is our path to the future.
I am frequently surprised by the Doom aspect of Lucky 7. Lucky 7 is like literally the one reason why I put up with, see, this is our path to the future! That, and I don't have to hear I'm the girl with the gall half the time.
Over there!
Man, that's our queen. Melia.
That's vile. How could they do this to her?
With all we've seen of Mobius, I'd put nothing past them.
We have to release her.
Yeah. Took you long enough. I know that voice. It's N.
I know that as well as I know my own voice.
You look unwell. Like me. When you had us locked up. Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm. Noah.
Just deserts?
Does this face really look smug to you? What else would you call it, huh?
N.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything. You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of Origin itself. By my very existence, I will keep her from you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Our schedule's tight enough as is.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
But we will if we have to. Because if you get in our way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Don't fool yourselves. Willpower alone won't change the world. We'll prove you wrong. You'll see. Watch. You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void. Void. That's just your grief. What? It's called sadness, and we came here for you, to honor M's wishes, and to rescue you from your sorrow. To rescue me? What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter? If you don't know, then let me teach you. I'll drag you with me, deep into the void, to the depths of despair! I of despair I felt, of the deepest void!
You poor thing!
More with that thing on! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you!
How about this? Okay, hang in there, I'll heal you.
Try to get to keep your attack from here and now! You are after I'll ask again. Why did you do it? Tell me! How could you murder the city's people? Just think! They were the lives of your own kin! My own kin? You're wrong. They were nothing but mere chaff. What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself! Tell me, what about M then? What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! 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 You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know? Don't you understand anything? I don't get it. Why, N? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this? You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally. Regret owns you. What do you know? If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't. Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. What you've become is regret itself. Really? And what does that make you then? I am. All of us. We're hope. They're hope, he says. What lofty heights of arrogance. Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
That's her. Inside there. She felt regret. Just like you did. And yet, she had hopes for the future. That's why she left everything to Mio. This hope of yours. How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing! I'm trying to tell you! That's just the sadness speaking through you! There is no room for hope in this world. Only despair. Not if we ourselves become hope. The hope of this world.
How about this? Just one! I'll pay you later. Who's giving me check?
You'll never meet the no future that I will face you down again and again.
Let me do the work.
Know your impotent.
hate to break up the music, but oh, darn it, Senna's gone. Okay, well, that's okay. I rarely use her in these things anyway. Alright, let's see. We got Break. Anyone have Topple? Nobody's got Topple. Alright, never mind then.
Mio!
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge, filled with sorrow? Perhaps we just got lucky. Got lucky? Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same.
You would you?
Yeah,
But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future. Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless? Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it and made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that meant.
Mio. Won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead, or what?
I am thou, thou art
No.
I.
He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
For now, let's do what we came for.
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum. Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
Concept?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who are granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you've realized that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future, the wielder decides. The future is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Mio. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Interesting little nod there.
Whoa, awesome.
All right. This will be the last battle. We're all gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah. This new world sounds like a blast. There's no way we can lose.
We're strong now.
Senna.
Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it and hold tight.
They just reuse that animation. Riku just Riku. Common variety Nopon. Yep, that Riku's animation was what I was referring to.
What a sight. The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it. The time has come for the city to mobilize! Keves, Agnes, support them all! Gilgamesh, deploy!
I can't remember, wasn't Gilgamesh a thing in Persona 5, or am I just remembering that wrong? Like, I know Gilgamesh is a reference to the Epic of Gilgamesh, but still.
Gondor! What is it now? And can you not use that knife?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up!
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!
Good to add more names.
Question marks. Also, question marks. Alright, well, let's see here. Yeah, nothing else interesting about this room. So,
It's good to keep a record.
alright, and who is online? Got a few people, but none of them I'm really wanting to raid right now. So we're going to go ahead and call it here, and hopefully we should be able to wrap this up next week, unless we were in for a long origin story. Alright, well, this is Dr. Novelle signing out. Hope to see you guys on Sunday with more Fogs, hopefully. Definitely more Xenoblade on Wednesday. But yeah, y'all have a good one.